Hello everyone, hi! Welcome to Loop Hero. We're checking this out today as a one-shot to make up for the fact that we sucked at golf this week. I decided to try something a little different, try playing a little demo for the first time. A lot of people have been talking about Loop Hero. Seems like a very exciting game. I've watched a couple of Twitch streams of it lately. It looks pretty exciting. It looks pretty good. It's pretty interesting. So we're gonna dive straight into the demo here and get absorbed with the lore here. Stars in the sky are going out one by one, but no one notices it. No one can stop it. I love the font here, by the way. I'm racing to the last place where there's still hope. I need to make it before it's too late. Sounds of agony will quickly fade. The world will be destroyed, even the memory of it will be gone. And even if there is absolutely no chance of bringing everything back, there will always be someone willing to do the impossible. In a place without space, without time, without memories. You are the Loop Hero. And so basically the premise is this is a deck building auto battler roguelike strategy? I don't know how best to describe it. So we've got our adventurer here in this very crude pixel art graphics here and floating in the middle of nothing here. Alright, so we start off with got this little we got this little campfire here. This is like the start-finish line of your loop. And your adventurer just comes along here, and if he meets any monsters, like this little guy here, and everything is done directly or automatically. So I'm not even clicking anything there. Like it's an auto battler. It fights itself. Well, that's all right. We're going to equip the sword that just dropped. And sometimes you get cards when you drop as well. You can use cards to change the map. So this grove, we're gonna put that here. Gonna keep going on our journey. Our day is progressing. It's a new day and a new monster spawned. It's a rat wolf. Right, we've killed it. Emotional stress, a few colorful images, and a bit of adrenaline. Everything will be flat me like a bad dream. Or remember it as a bad dream. So you get new items and cards during battle as you kill people. This is not as good of an item, but it does have some vampirism, which means I'm going to equip it. Vampirism is good in this game because it lets you absorb HP per hit. You can get new items and cards during battle, that's fine. Yeah, I'm placing a new card on the map. I'm going to place a forest there. And we open our pack, that gave us a little piece of wood. This rock, and we're going to put over here. Alright, so then we get resources from that. And we'll keep going on our adventure. Every time we loop around, we heal at our bonfire, as is very Souls-like to be. The game itself is a journey on a loop path. Only you will decide when it's time for the hero to return to the camp, either you or the fangs and claws of the enemies. Of course, you can retreat almost any time, but a special animation will let you know when it's safer to do it. So I can retreat to the camp and bring those resources back with me. So we built a campfire and we've started. Alright. And that's the tutorial, so that's everything that they're going to give us to start with. Other than that, just gotta start our expedition again. Right. Everything is wrong, but I remember. It looks like a completely different place, and it's empty again. Do my actions have any meaning? Like I have a choice. If one needed to give up and cry to save the world, I would be the worst savior of all. Let's do this. Alright, so day is constantly progressing here. And we're constantly looping from day to night into new days. And we're auto-fighting. Alright, so we picked up a sword. Let's equip that. We've got a grove. We've got the makings of a mountain. Let's set out on our way here. New day, new monster spawned. That's fine. Oh, we got a lot of loot there. 3 defense and shield. And 2 different rings. That's a counter. Don't mind if I do. Alright, he's has a chance to counter. Yeah, we've got some rocks here as well. I'll put that beside the mountain. We're gonna do okay, so 10 pebbles. So that dropped some pebbles. And pebbles will eventually form rocks if you gather enough of them. Mountains with adjacent rocks will give you a higher HP pool. I'm gonna equip that armor. Alright, new trophy, first blood. Okay, so we've got achievements in the game. That's alright. Road lantern. Decreases the maximum number of monsters on adjacent tiles. Effective lanterns can stack. Cemetery spawns skeletons every 3 days. I'm gonna put 2 of those back by back at the start of a new loop here. We're slowly progressing to another day. There we go. It's a new day. Yes, it is. Both these shields offer me 4 defense. That's fine. I'll take that. We put a beacon in the middle. We'll speed up our movement. And also speed up our attack rate. And actually it speeds up everyone's attack rate. We've got a meadow here. Let's put that down. That's fine. Keep moving forward. Keep moving the chains. Around another loop. We're looking good. Still plenty of HP. We got another meadow. We got another grove. We're going to extend this grove here. And I'm going to drop a meadow over here. Now just from like prior knowledge of like watching other people play, meadows beside rocks provide fertile land, so they give more resources up here. Which resources you need to improve your base. Which I guess doesn't really account for us because we're playing the demo here, but just to kind of give you a little bit of a feel for the game here. Alright, so we got some pretty decent loot. Let's take a look at what we got here. That armor is like much better than what we have, so we gotta equip that. By the way, when you equip armor, it discards the one you have. It doesn't put it back into your item pool. So you just have to be really, really careful about what you're equipping, where you're equipping it. Nothing's really improved there. We can move swiftly onwards here. Drop a rock there. Alright. Let's drop another mountain. We'll drop a rock here. Drop a spider web here. And we're gonna keep this grove going here. Alright, so the attack speed and so on should we'll blaze through some of these fights. And drop a spider web here as well. Alright, still looking fine. Almost at the end of our loop. Oblivion, now that's an interesting card. It's a bit of the Lich's magic. It causes anything to be totally forgotten. So any established tiles can be deleted using this, or it can delete monsters from the road. So, very interesting cards to have. I would like to put that lantern there. I would like to put that lantern there. Got another lantern. We've got a battlefield. Let's put the battlefield down here. Alright, so we managed to get enough pebbles that we managed to farm a fully fledged rock here. So that's a usable resource now that we've got back at our base. Oh, we got level 4 armor. Let's go. Big boost to HP and vampirism. You love to see that. Another day has passed. We're still in our we're only in our third loop yet, which means things haven't even begun to get interesting yet. Now we got a good ring there. Magic defense 2 and regular defense 6. I do like our counter though. I think our counter attack is better. Place down that meadow. We got another meadow. Oh well, let's put that down over here beside these rocks as well. It's alright, it's only a slime. What's the worst that could happen? Alright. It's giving us another rock and another meadow. To collect some resources out of that. Alright. And we got another rock, which that will farm a mountain. So if so the big mountain will farm if you farm a 3x3 square consisting of rocks and mountain cards. Now gives 120 to my maximum HP. There's an additional 5 for every adjacent mountain or rock tile. Spawns a harpy monster every 2 turns. So that could be interesting. Let's see how we get on with one of those. We are looking lowish on HP, so we need to start looking at better defense options here, I think. A broken longsword. It gives us some regen per second, and also better attack, so we'd be fools not to take that. One of these shields. That's fine here. Music in this game slaps, by the way. It's so good. It's really just evocative of old, like, Commodore 64 games. So, let's just keep these mountain tiles going over here. The regen is strong. Speaking of regen, ooh, we've got a vampire mansion card here. Back off, human! Whoa, it's a vampire. Nowhere lands, nowhere flock. Only hundreds of years of emptiness. Hundreds of years of hunger. Save yourself while you still can. I don't know how long I'd be able to keep my head straight. Alright, this vampire clearly wants to murk us here. Our regen is somehow keeping up with us. It's dead. Alright. Vampires often owned our lands. They kept the peace and helped their settlements to prosper. This won't do at all. Now they're just pale shadows of their former selves. Both physically and mentally, apparently. Now, a lot of other creatures doesn't make good kills, doesn't it? He wasn't joking about the hunger. Even the creatures that stand near him are imbued with the power to devour someone else's life. So that's a hint. So if a vampire is on the field, everyone else has lifesteal. So that could be an interesting turn of play here. I'm gonna put down some more meadow here. Now, so because we have a ton of rocks down here, it also spawned this goblin camp here. So it appears for every 10 mountain or rock tiles that you place, a goblin camp will spawn. We're getting dangerously close to death here. I just want to put that out there. We really need to be doing a better job of killing this dude. Okay, let's go. We killed him. We aren't really getting any better loot though. Our attack speed plus 8%. Might be better than our counterattack plus 10. I'm tempted. I'm gonna take it, I think. Actually, I think. Let's drop some more meadows up here. Alright, the harpy has spawned here. Freaking vampires, dude! Now we got another vampire mansion showing up on the board here. We're very, very close to death here. I need to try and just get these rappos. If I can get through these last 1, 2, 3 fights and escape, I think I'll be doing fine. But I'm not betting on it here. We're getting very close to death. Yeah, that's us. We're dead. You died in battle. Death does not favour the fallen, but I made a little exception for you. You get to keep 30% of all your resources found. So, we get nothing useful out of that run. Hey everyone, the boy has managed to return. Survivor? Does this mean I'm not alone? Where did you come from? We don't know where we came from. We can't remember. These people you see are only a small part of what's left from the group. Sure? We're not sure. We reached that conclusion because of abandoned luggage and leftover daily rations. Every day we can find new signs of people that, as far as everyone ever hears know, never even been with us. It's like we forgot them. You'll disappear every day and we instantly forget they even existed. Almost as if we forgot the place we came from. Our families, maybe ourselves. Everything's forgotten. Yeah, so we just gotta try and remember the world and try and put together a little camp and base for yourself. Alright, so they managed to put together some resources for us. That's pretty good. So, we have a campfire built. A whole bunch of this stuff here is not in the demo. We are going to build a field kitchen over here at the side. You know the difference between a good cook and a bad cook? Food be a good cook is tastier. You waiting for something more elaborate? Sometimes the truth is just very simple, that's all. Okay, I got a cauldron, a hearth, a couple of knives, a bucket of potatoes, 3 onions, and some ham. It's nothing special. That's fair enough. I can't argue with that logic. That's solid logic. So we're gonna take that and start again. So the field kitchen gives us plus 10% of the campfire's healing power, and also unlocks the Blood Grove card. So we're gonna go back out on an expedition again. So here we've got our deck. So this is the deck builder part of the deck. So we can have a maximum of 12 cards in our deck, and that determines what spawns and what doesn't. So okay, so okay, so as a deck error, I can't go. So I need to have 2 from here. I need to have between 2 and 5 from here. I need to have 2 from here. I need to have between 1 and 3 from here. So that means I need to have both Cemetery and Grove. I don't think I want the Road Lantern. I think they're just... decreases the maximum amount of monsters might come useful, but I don't think so. I don't think it's worth it. And I don't think I want a beacon as well. Plus movement speed and plus attacking speed, but the attacking speed is for everyone. I don't think that's beneficial. So we're gonna go with that. We've got our warrior class, is the only class that I can be right now. And we're gonna dive right in again. So we've got a new loop. We're starting from scratch, we've got no loot carried over. Because again, it's a roguelike. And that's the nature of roguelikes. You die, you start from 0. Except this is more of a roguelite because, you know, the base building is persistent. But the stuff that you carry into runs is you start from scratch every time. I'll give myself some regen here. Alright. Let's start off with a treasury and... you know, let's build a vampire mansion here. It might be a bad place to put it right on a corner, but we'll see how it gets on anyway. A new day has started. We are still making our way around. Remember, everyone's got lifesteal as long as there's a vampire in the board. Damage to all and defense. I think our regen is more important. I think survivability is more important rather than raw defense. And if we can get anything that can... oh, hello. Damage to all 2 while keeping the same regen and also 4% vampirism. I'll take that. Spear. That's better than unarmed. We'll take that. Get wrecked. Alright. Start by building, starting off our 3v3 up here. We're going to start our grove on this side. I'm going to put a spider cocoon over here. Just to kind of space things out a little bit for the early game. Because we don't want... what was I going to say? Lost my train of thought. We don't want everything to be like too condensed so early. Sword is slightly better than a spear, but at this stage, that's a minimal gain for losing counterattack, and I don't think it's worth it. We pass through the camp, we get some heals. We're back at full health again. We're in loop round 2 now. Which means enemies will slowly start getting more difficult over time. Alright. Let's just pause it here. The Blood Grove is a living forest. Plays on wounded occupants of adjacent tiles. May spawn something dreadful from the remains. Can be placed near a forest adjacent to a road. Its roots devour enemies that have less 15% HP left. Let's get that going there. We're back healed up again. Got another meadow tile. Let's put Vampire Town down here. Alright, 2 spiders. We can surely take care of these with relative ease. Got a meadow there. We got slightly better armor on this. That's the same shield. Alright. No other upgrades, we can move swiftly onwards. Alright, got another rock, let's put you down over there. Another rock, let's put you down over here. Just keep our resource tab open there, just to see what we can make and do. There is a way I believe you can. Oh, you can double speed it. That's handy to have. We're just gonna keep it on single speed for, you know, the demo purposes, and give us a little bit of time to, you know, tell people what's going on in the game. So every loop that you go around, the monsters level up, but so also does the loot that you can possibly get as well. So that can be useful. Alright, that's a Blood Grove kill. Let's get that mountain up here. So we're not going to do enough to outright kill him, but the Blood Grove will finish the job off. That's fine. Put down a rock, we'll finish our 3x3 mountain up here. That's very good. So we've got harpies spawning. Let's get more freaking spiders over here. And we're going to put a rock beside these. And that's going to get our goblin camp started. Now we could use an oblivion to get rid of that goblin camp, but right now I figure that, you know, more monsters means more loot drops, and more loot drops means, okay, that axe is like far better than this, so it's worth losing the evasion there just to have the better raw damage output, I think. Yeah, that's pretty good. Raw defense goes up here. That's fine. 3 spiders, huh? Alright. So these meadow carrots that I got are pretty important here. Because we can, now that we're going to have Now that we're going to have something on all 4 sides of the treasury, that will open the treasury. Oh wait, no, you have to have something, everything surrounding the treasury. Sorry, my mistake. We're not quite ready for that yet, but we're gonna put some more of these meadows up here next to the mountain, and see how that goes. Yeah, I'm really liking this game so far. It is a little bit of a slow start, but there's definitely, and like having seen other people play it, I know that it does progressively get difficult. It gets more interesting the more stuff that you unlock, which invariably means the worst monsters can spawn on the field, and it gets more difficult. Just it's a little bit slow to get going, but once you get going, once you get into it, it's really gonna sink its claws into you. We're going to extend this grove up here, and we're gonna put a cemetery right here on this corner. Alright, that's a kill. That's a good critical kill as well. Alright, so what have we got down here? This must be the harpy? No! What do you mean, no? You want to save the world, but you want to ask for help? Our answer is no. How did you... But why no? We see far away, we see deep inside. For a long time, there has just been emptiness. Or it's been just emptiness, instead of the sky, but it doesn't stop us from seeing. Your saving of the world is one-sided and too upfront. Each person sees his own way of saving the world. That's why no one will ever join you. Fine. I don't fully understand it, but tell me your version. What does it mean to save the world to you? My progeny and my kin. For it to be strong and to live. It's part of the cycle of life and death. It is life itself. It is the world. I will kill you and feed your remains to my starving younglings, and life will go on. And how many lives does your blade give birth to by killing again and again? Only one. I don't want you or your children to die of starvation. Please, try to see the reason. If my mission succeeds, harpies can have all the sky and all the hunting grounds they need. I can't feed my children with beautiful words. It's time to say goodbye. Alright. Let us partake in Mortal Kombat then. But not in that Mortal Kombat. There's no harpies in, the actual Mortal Kombat. I feel awful. By fixing one evil and becoming a source of another. There's no home for harpies except the highest mountains. But there's no food there. I can't imagine how they managed to survive if their mountain was simply cut out of reality. I can't imagine either. Oh boy, this is going to be a rough one. This is going to be a really, really rough one. Where did these goblins come from? I don't remember remembering you. We remembered ourselves. Now give us all you got. I have no idea what's going on. Yep, goblins are just here to rob. How about Judo Chop? I fear like this may be the end of our adventure again. We're letting some really good loot go to the wayside here. Excuse me. I'm planning phase. We've got better raw defense, we've got better attack speed, and we've also got more regen. So let's just equip that. Better regen, but no attack to all, and also like we lose our vampirism. That gives us more max HP, but we lose the extra defense. I don't think there's anything else really worth equipping there. So we're just gonna mosey on here and try not to die. We're 100% dead. Oh no. Well, it's probably a good time to end the video. That was Loop Hero. So, that was a very, very short look into it. I assure you that it goes a lot deeper than what I've shown you. I've really enjoyed my time with it so far. I'll probably keep playing the demo in my own time to try and figure out some stuff. And again, yeah, thank you for watching. It's out on Friday, March the 4th. Is it March the 4th or March the 5th? I can't remember. It is out on the 4th of March. So, oh, that's Thursday, not Friday. So, by the time you're seeing this video, this game will have literally just released. Because it'll be going up at 6 PM UK time, which is exactly at the time when Steam updates their store. So, as of the posting of this video, this game will be fully released. So, yeah, that's Loop Hero. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow for something that I haven't figured out exactly what I want to do just yet. But yeah, there will be a video tomorrow. It won't be golf, but golf will resume on Monday. So have a good one. Take it easy.